Welcome to Niaowu. Can I help you with something? As the tour guide around these parts, I'm your man if you've got any questions.
I see. Thanks.
If you have a moment, please take a look around the ferry terminal. Here you can find information on everything Niaowu has to offer.
Everything?
Yes, we've got information on the city's incredibly exciting venture areas and prize exchanges. If you're looking for work, we have part-time jobs fishing and collecting herbs. Everything you could ever want to know, all in one place.
Is that so?
There's also a fortune teller up the street for when you're down on your luck.
Seriously?
Anyway, I hope you'll make the ferry...
Hey, Ren.
What? Oh, it's you.
I'm ready. Let's head to the Red Snake's hideout.
Right on. Hey.
Hey, you punks! Show yourselves! I'll be fighting you this time! I'm not like the weakling you fought before!
Hey.
Who the hell is this?
Shut your trap!
Stop cowering and get him!
You schmucks! Be faster than that. You need to be faster than that.
Piece of...
Out of my way.
You're a blockhead!
What's with this guy? Come on. These guys are nothing. How did you lose to them again? Maybe you've lost your touch or something, huh?
Hey.
Whoa! Who is this guy? He's a monster!
You're done! No more games!
There's no way we can take this gorilla. Damn it. Let's get out of here.
Wowza. That was a close one.
Leo,
Shenmue.
Hoo-wee! Who would have thought you hooked up with a girl?
Leo, who is he?
Oh, this is Ren.
So, you've already told her stories about me, huh? But that doesn't mean you can leave me in the dark. Where did you meet a girl like this? Hmm?
What's the matter, Ren?
Never mind. It's none of my business. I'll see you around.
Seriously, that guy.
Maybe we should turn in for the night.
Sure.
Sweet dreams, Leo.
Good night.
Hey, you!
Yes?
You need to pay for your room tonight. Don't tell me you don't have any cash.
No, I do.
Thank you.
Punches and kicks didn't work at all. It's like we were fighting an actual bear. Well, come on, tight lips, think of something.
Everybody's got a weakness. I'm sure of it. What is his style?
Yeah, he had a weird-looking stance.
I've never seen it before.
He even used some moves that resembled animals.
If we figure out his style, we might be able to find a way to beat him.
You know any martial arts experts?
An expert. I should talk to Mr. Shi. Mr. Sure.
Oh! Hey there! Let's have a round. We can talk after that. So, what did you want to talk about?
I'd like to ask you about a kung fu style.
Sure, what's up?
It uses a peculiar stance.
That's so?
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
No idea.
There were animal movements mixed in.
Oh, then that's easy. If it was a monkey, that's monkey fist. A crane is white crane. A tiger is tiger fist. Snake? That's snake style. And giraffe? That's giraffe style.
Yeah, okay, I got it. Mr. Shi, do you know any experts in martial arts?
I do. My kung fu master.
Your master?
Yep.
Would you tell me who that is?
Grandmaster Pei Xianzi. You can find him at the harbor.
Thank you so much.
Come and spar with me again.
Sure thing. Excuse me.
Hello, and welcome. I've got fishing tackle for both beginners and veterans.
Which way is the fishing wharf?
The fishing wharf? Are you going there? If it's tackle, you're...
I'm sure it is, but that's not what I'm at.
I guess you're not going to bite. Just go down there and turn right.
Thank you very much. Excuse me.
What is it? No fishing today.
There's something I want. Do you know where Mr. Bay is?
He's probably over there.
Got it. Thanks a lot. Excuse me.
Are you a fisher too? You can have my spot if you want.
Actually, I have a question. Do you know where Mr. Bay is?
I've never heard of it. I don't...
I see. Grandmaster Bay.
Why do you call me Grandmaster?
I heard you taught Shi Kung Fu.
You know Shi?
I do.
What do you want?
I'd like to ask you about a Kung Fu style.
A style?
It uses a particular stance.
Go on.
He kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
Why do you seek this information?
A friend was kidnapped by the Red Snakes.
The Red Snakes, you say?
I want to know the style their leader uses. If I knew his style, I could potentially find a weakness.
So you wish to fight for the sake of this friend of yours? I'm sure you, of all people, understand that martial arts cannot be learned overnight. You must really have your back against the wall.
If you know, please, tell me.
Even if there was a technique, you must possess the basics to be able to use it.
Then test me. Please.
I suppose a friendly spar would help to pass the time. If a fish jumps, so shall the water jump. It is just the law of nature. It is unreasonable to fight it. Be a tree in the wind. Go with the flow. A long time ago, martial arts were banned. But humans are interesting creatures. They practiced in secret, away from prying eyes, and became stronger. One even practiced atop this very boat. Nan-Tren survived the ban and was passed on in this way. Your kung fu is lacking.
Excuse me, Grandmaster.
Train more in Kung Fu before you come back. I'll spar with you anytime you like.
Thank you, Grandmaster. Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Yo?
Do you remember the cormorant fisherman at the dock?
A fisherman? Oh, yes. We saw him when we arrived in Niao.
It turns out he's a martial arts master.
A master? That's impressive.
I know.
So, is he going to help us?
Well, we sparred. But he said my kung fu wasn't good enough to teach me anything.
I see. So, what do we do now?
I've got to get better at kung fu. It's the only way.
Leo, I'm going to go back to the room.
Okay.
Hey, you!
Yes?
You need to... Don't tell...
No.
Ah.
Looks good. Guess I'll take it.
That cormorant fisherman is a grandmaster? Huh, I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover. So, did you find out what style that monster uses?
He didn't tell me.
Does that fisherman even know?
I'm not sure. I sparred with the Grandmaster, and he said my kung fu was lacking. That it'd do me no good to know.
You idiot. You can still win even if you don't have enough kung fu.
Really?
Hold on. Hey, is there anywhere you can learn kung fu?
At some school or dojo, I suppose. Oh, there might be a martial arts expert there.
Well, go look for a place that teaches kung fu.
Good idea. Excuse me.
Are you here to try?
Actually, I have a question.
Oh, and what might that be?
It's about kung fu.
Ah, then you've come to the right person.
I had a run-in with a martial artist that uses an unorthodox style.
Unorthodox?
Yeah. There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements?
Yeah. I was wondering if you could identify it.
This martial artist, do you know who he is or where he's from?
Oh, he's the Red Snake's big guy.
Red Snakes? I heard that a young man's been waging war on them. That's not you, is it?
I don't know about war, but yeah.
How reckless. One man alone cannot stand up to an entire gang.
I know, but...
It's best not to get involved.
I see. Excuse...
My advice to you is to focus on your training.
Yes. You got him.
What can I do for you, Leo?
Do you know where I can practice Kung Fu?
Kung Fu?
Yeah. Do you know of any training grounds?
Oh, you should go to Liu.
Liu Ho?
An instructor named Mr. Su teaches there.
Okay. Do you have him in?
Oh, what should I do?
Is something wrong?
Oh, hi, Rio. It's terrible, Rio. I've lost the scripture.
Huh?
The scripture was being kept here, but...
They were stolen?
Yes. It's called the Infinite Sutra of Liu Jiao, and it's a very important sutra that's been passed down for generations. I'm begging you, will you help me find it?
Okay. I'll help you find it.
Thank you. I'm sure it was the work of those red snakes.
You think the Red Snakes did it?
Yes. It was here before they showed up. That's it! Go teach them a lesson and get it back!
Hold on.
Huh?
Why would the Red Snakes steal your scripture?
Because they thought they could sell it? That must be it! They could have already sold it!
We should hurry.
But where should we look? I don't know anyone who knows about stolen goods.
Someone who knows about stolen goods. I'll find it somehow.
Thank you, Rio!
Hi, Mr.
Well, look who it is. Did you find Grandmaster Bei?
Yeah, but he said I don't know enough Kung Fu, which is true. I don't know anything about... I figured someone around here might know about Kung Fu.
Well, as you can probably tell, I'm your only hope.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, don't sound so disappointed. Come on, let's have a little sparring.
What?
You need to improve your Kung Fu, don't you?
Sure.
Well, you can get into a horse stance over there. Why don't you try it?
Maybe I will. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Time to broaden my search. I'll see if there's anywhere else martial artists gather.
What's troubling you?
Do you know where martial artists usually hang out around here?
I've popped into the Muren Cafe once or twice. Maybe find them there? Lots of sparring going on.
The Muren Cafe, you say? Hi, Mr.
Yo!
Not right.
If you...
Excuse...
What's up? You need to practice?
It seems so.
Keep at it
Excuse...
This is a dumpling cafe. Come in if you'd like.
Do you know where I can practice?
You'd rather practice kung fu than eat dumplings?
Sorry, but I don't have time to chat right now. I'm looking for somewhere I can...
Go to Liu Ha Hall.
Okay.
There's a new one in New Paradise. There's the Mu Ren Cafe. Though it's really a cafe in name only.
Got it. Excuse... I'm looking for...
There's a new...
Thank you very much. Do you have a second?
What do you want?
I have a question.
The stolen scripture?
Yeah, I want to get it back. What would you do with stolen goods?
I wouldn't hang on to it. I'd pawn that right away.
Where?
Depends on what it is. Either a pawn shop or antique shop.
I see. A pawn shop. Or an antique shop. Do you have a... I have a question. I'm looking for a...
Still looking?
Sorry.
Check out a pawn shop or... It could be...
I see. A pawn shop. Or... Ren. You look bored. What are you up to?
None of your business. I don't report to you. I'm my own man.
Fair enough. Sorry I asked.
Forget me. What about you? You look like you have more free time than I do.
Were you taking a nice little walk or something?
Shut up.
Anyway, did you find out anything?
Like what?
Treasure. I'm talking about treasure. Show me something. Show me proof.
Look, I don't give a damn about treasure.
Yeah, well, suit yourself.
Excuse...
Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Mu Ren Cafe.
Do you know anyone well-versed in Kung Fu?
What for?
I need to ask about styles with animalistic movement.
Animal styles? Sorry, that's not my thing. I know more about non-tren and practice dummies.
Would any of your customers know?
I'm really sorry I couldn't be...
That's no...
Want to at least practice some Kung Fu now that you're here? Practicing your horse stance is free.
Horse stance, huh? Never mind. I thought someone would know where I could practice.
Something I can help you with?
Do you know where martial artists usually hang?
Probably over at Liu Ha Hall.
I've already been there, actually.
This is just a rumor, but I've heard whispers of a back alley where street fights may or may not be held.
They put on street fights there?
Yeah. I hear that's where all the tough guys and gangsters hang out. There should be some martial artists there, too.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Hey, kid! Think you've got what it takes?
Actually, I need help with something.
It's best to let your fists do the talking. That's what I always say. Now step right up!
I'm looking for a martial arts expert.
A martial arts expert? What are you planning to do when you find them?
Well, I recently saw someone use a strange style of martial arts.
A strange style?
Yes. The techniques were based on how animals move. I'm curious to know what that style is called.
I see.
Do you know anyone who could help me?
I might.
Really? Please tell me.
If you really want to know, then get on up here.
What?
If you win, I'll tell you. You want to know, don't you?
Okay. I'll do it.
All right. It's yours for 800 tokens.
You said 8...
The entry fee, kid. The entry...
Here.
Alrighty. Let's get started. And now for today's special bout. I don't know who he is, but give this drifter some applause.
Huh?
And his fearsome opponent? Feast your eyes on the ultimate weapon, forged through endless practice at the port. The Mad Eagle, Riff Tamblin!
You fight good.
Not bad, kid. Here's your reward.
Thank you.
Huh? You want something?
Please tell me about the martial arts expert.
Martial arts expert?
Yes. You said you knew something.
Oh, that!
Please tell me.
Why don't you ask at the martial arts shop over there?
Why?
Did you think I would know about what martial arts styles look like?
Right.
I'm sure you can find out at the martial arts shop. That's what I know.
I see. Thank you.
What is it?
Where's the martial arts shop?
Out front, I...
Got it. 1-inch punch. Maybe I'll get... Maybe later.
Want some dims? We've got a...
Where is the mark?
Let me think. There's one right as you come out onto the road.
Okay. Excuse...
Hello? You've come to Nyao.
Where is the martial...
What do you want? It's pointless, really. You'll spend that money on one of my They're of the finest quality.
I'm good.
Suture? There's a martial arts store next door. Not that you'll find anything...
Okay. Excuse me.
Ah, welcome to my shop.
I'd like to ask something about martial arts.
I love martial arts. Ask me anything.
I saw a form with a strange stance. I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Interesting. Tell me more about it.
The movements were really wide, and he could strike even from a distance.
And the stance?
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
I need more to go on. Anything else you can tell me?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements? There's so many. It could be the white crane, snake style, tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
What kind of animals?
If I were to guess... those moves... He looked like a mantis.
A mantis? Must be the praying mantis. A style that incorporates the praying mantis? Any other animals?
Those moves. He looked like a monkey.
A monkey? The Xingyi Liuhe trend teaches a so-called monkey form. Any other animals?
Those moves. He looked like a dragon.
Dragon? It sounds familiar, but I'm afraid that's all I can say about it. Any other animal?
Those moves. He looked like a bear.
Huh. First I've heard of that in the Xingyi trend.
Any idea what it might be?
Not a clue.
Okay, thanks. I'll try asking elsewhere. Excuse...
Hello? Oh, yeah? Hello?
Hello there. What can I get?
Where's the martial?
Marshall, did you miss the one?
Yeah. Do you know of any other?
Another one? Well, there's...
Okay. Can you?
If it's martial art...
I do need to...
Not a clue.
Okay. I'll try it. Excuse me.
What are you selling?
Actually, I just have a question. I'm looking for a scripture that was stolen from Liu Jiao's shrine.
Oh, that. One of those thugs sold it to me earlier. So, it was stolen.
Could you return it?
200 yuan.
Huh?
I'll sell it to you for 200 yuan.
But it's stolen.
I don't care if it's stolen or not. I paid for it. I can't run this shop by giving things away for...
But...
It's 200 yuan. Are you buying or not?
I'll pay.
Your business is appreciated. Is that all? You got something to sell? If you have a full set of items, you could exchange them for my wares. So... Oh dear. Come by.
All right. Now to bring it. Excuse me.
Welcome to my shop.
I'd like to ask something about martial arts.
Sure thing. We're a wooden dummy store, so I know a thing or two about martial arts.
I saw a form with a strange stance, and I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Possibly. Can you describe what it looked like?
The movements were really wide, and he could strike even from a distance.
I see. And the stance?
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
That really isn't enough for me to surmise. Could you describe it more?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements? There are so many. It could be white crane, snake style, tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
Resembling which animals?
If I were to guess... that movement. It reminded me of a snake.
Snake style. There's a snake form in the Xingyi Tren discipline. What other animal styles can you remember?
That movement. It reminded me of...
the monkey style. What other animal style?
That movement. It reminded me of an elephant.
An elephant? What kind of... What other animal style?
That movement. It reminded me...
A bear, huh?
So... Okay, I'll ask someone.
Hello, every home needs a wooden dummy.
I really need to figure out what style of... Okay, I'll ask someone. Excuse me.
Huh?
Where is the martial arts shop?
Next door.
Got it. Pardon?
You're a martial...
Well...
Wait, for real? I was just saying that to make conversation. I just took over the shop.
I see.
Feel free to teach me some stuff.
I'll... Excuse me.
What is it?
I'd like to ask something about martial arts.
Oh, I'm in the middle of studying it myself, so I guess I could help.
I saw a form with a strange stance. I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Well, go on. Tell me more about it.
The movements were really wide, and he could strike even from a distance.
And what of his stance?
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
That's not enough information. Can you tell me anything else?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Now this I do know. Where do I start? There's the white crane, snake style, and even a tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
Like which animals?
If I were to guess... those moves. He looked like a snake.
The name says it all. Looks like a snake, I guess. What other animal stuff?
Those moves. He looked like...
Looks like monkeying around. What other animal?
Those moves. He looked like
An elephant? Did you see one bump? Or
bumps.
am I? What other animals?
Those move. He looked like a panda.
Panda? The panda that does martial arts.
Any idea?
I'm basically still a grasshopper, so I have...
I see.
I guess I should look at...
Got it.
You should take a look at the other shop.
Uh-huh.
Are you look... Have a look around. Come on back.